guys, it's Maddie or Books with Maddie, and today we're doing January deck of TBR. Okay guys, it is time. January deck of TBR. We are going with it. We have new rules, a new board, not a new deck of cards because I still haven't bought a new one, but it's very exciting. New things happening. If you haven't seen my rule update video for deck of TBR, I recommend you watch that first. It just explains how I changed the rules a little bit, so things are going to work a little bit differently this month. I'm still getting used to it. I'm still not entirely sure how it works. I just had to literally rewatch the video myself right before I did this because I literally forgot how everything worked. I'm really glad I did because there were a lot of things I forgot about. So literally we're just gonna get right into it, I think. I'm not really gonna go over the rules again. Like, maybe if they occur I will, but I don't really want to take up the time doing that if you watch the video. So yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. So I did improve the board a little bit. I realized as I started improving the board, like, I didn't know in what ways I wanted to improve it, so I just made it look like a little bit prettier, I guess. I added some new prompts that were suggested. If you have any other prompt suggestions, feel free to leave them below. But yeah, so I will show you guys the new board now. Okay, I'm kind of realizing that from this new angle that I've filmed from, it's gonna be hard to see the board because I'm in front of it now, but this is what it looks like now. So, quick board tour. It says deck of TBR at the top now. I've emphasized each of the little, what do you call them, symbols. For there's the diamond one down there too. What else? Oh, this. So originally I had a sketch on here of an explosion that I was gonna do, but I forgot that that was the plan, so I started just coloring it in with colors. And like, by the time I realized it didn't look like an explosion, it was too late. So it just kind of looks like a warm toned circle now, but it, you know, it is what it is. It's gonna be fine. So we have the same prompts from last year. Everything is the same from where we left off in December. Like I said in the rules video, we're not transferring the TBR from last month at all. In December, clean slate in the new year. So we're starting with 5 draws because we lowered the, what would you call that, the threshold, the like max number of books I was supposed to choose was 6, but we lowered it to 5. So yeah, so I'm going to quickly go through the books that I would like to get into my TBR this month, and then we'll actually get on with the draws. So the first one is actually an ARC that I received, Plain Bad Heroines by, I believe the author's name is Emily M. Danforth. It is on NetGalley, so I don't actually have a physical copy. But that book came out in like October or November, I think, so that's definitely on my priority right now. I've been holding off on it just because, you know, I haven't really, at the end of the year, I didn't really have time. So that is the first book on my TBR that I would really like to get in. The second one is actually also an ARC. I received this at the end of last year, like November, I think. It comes out January 22nd, I believe. I don't remember exactly the date. I know it's January, but I don't remember when. And this is a Jane of Eyre. Oh my gosh. Jane Eyre retelling in like the South, I think, and it's like a thriller. So I'm really excited for this. I'd really also like to, I want to read this before it comes out. So next, and I'm super ashamed of this, so please don't make fun of me, but as you know, Morgan and I have a book club, the Spellbound book club, and I picked the book for December. I picked In a Holidays by Christina Lauren, you know, holiday spirit and whatnot, and I didn't read it because I'm the worst. So I would really like to read In a Holidays so that maybe I can discuss it briefly in January with the people in the book club. So, I mean, Christina Lauren's writing is super quick and easy to get through, so I'm hoping I'll be able to get this one on the TBR. Next, I have The Obelisk Gate, which is the second book in the Broken Earth trilogy, so the follow-up to the 5th season, which I read last year at some point. I have very little memory of, but I'm trying to remember it so that I can read this one. I started this in December and I just like couldn't get through it because I just had too many other things to read. So my friend Rika and I are buddy reading this in January. Quick story. I read Harry Potter in middle school and I never read the last book for some reason. And so I just want to finish the last book, and I do not support the series or J.K. Rowling and all, but I just, like, it's so unsatisfying to know that I just haven't read the last book. I tried to finish it before the end of the year, just did not happen, did not have the time. So I am putting it on this TBR because I just want to finish it. Like, I just want it to be over with. I can't stand the thought that I haven't finished. Like, I read 6 books. How come I didn't finish the last one? I don't know. So yes, this is on my TBR. And then the final book that I'd like to fit on this TBR is Kingdom of the Wicked by Carrie Maniscalco. This is from her new fantasy series. Carrie Maniscalco wrote the Stalking Jack the Ripper series, which I love, and I got this for Christmas. It is also the book club book for January. This was Morgan's pick. So if you're interested in buddy reading this with us, let me know and I will send you the Discord link. I'm very excited about reading this. I've heard pretty mixed reviews about it though, so I'm excited to see what I'll think of it. Okay, with that said, we will just get straight into deck of TBR. So quick reminder with the deck, I will not be shuffling in between games and stuff unless I get an ace, which is the shuffle prompt, which you can see. I had to cover up the old things. It says shuffle prompt. I thought that would blend in better, and it didn't. Okay, so I've just done like a quick shuffle. It is in no particular order. I can actually do I'll show you guys that I'm shuffling. Sorry, I can't really do it in the air, but yeah. So it is shuffled. It is in no particular order, and we're just gonna go for it. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Queen of Diamonds. So Queen, again, is random number generator, so I'm gonna go get my laptop, and then we can do that. This is actually, before I do that, a problem. So, okay. Problem we have here. I'm in the midst of kind of renovating my bookshelves. There are literal stacks of books on the floor next to me right now because I got some books for Christmas, and then I got a new, like, individual one of these little shelves for my other bookshelf, and so I've emptied 2 other. I don't know if this is possible is what I'm trying to say with the current situation. Okay, let me think about this. Okay, I've thought of a solution. So I'm gonna shuffle my shelves the same, but my shelves are sorted by genre. So I'm gonna, when I figure out, like, for example, this is fantasy. So I figure out if there are any books on the floor here that I got from Christmas that would fit into that category, and then I'll just add those in as an unread book. Okay, so I will go get my laptop and do it, actually. Okay, so I have a random number generator. I don't actually. I'll need to get it. I have 12 of these shelves because the bottom 2 layers of shelves are just not, they're just textbooks and Harry Potter and Warriors and other miscellaneous things, so we don't talk about those shelves. Okay, so we have, oh gosh. Okay, 1 through 12, generate 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's behind this board, but it is contemporary. So I'll take the board down. I think this is a good idea. Also, because I realized we don't have to shuffle these, I'm gonna like put the card like this. You can't really see it, but it's up there. So the books that I got that would fit here, in the holidays would fit here. You Deserve Each Other would go here. Okay, so let's see how many books on this shelf I have that are unread. Okay, it's 9. I'm going with 9. Okay, so there are some that I really don't want on this. I'm not a big fan of YA contemporary. So, yeah, there's a lot I don't want, to be honest. So, there are some books on the shelf which I don't know why I bought, and I don't want to read them. I really hope I get in a holidays. That would be great. That would be such a great way to kick off the new year. Okay, new deck of TBR, but, you know, deck of TBR has never done as good before, so let's see. 4. Okay. I think I know what this is gonna be. Oh no, I hit the camera. Okay, so we got Again But Better by Christine Riccio, or Riccio, I'm not sure how to pronounce the last name. It's not that I don't want to read this book. It's just that I'm understanding my taste more in books, and this is not my taste in books necessarily. I'm fairly certain this is about somebody in college and also time travel, and that's all I know. I mean, both Colleen Hoover and Christina Lauren have commented on the back of this, so possibly could be good, probably won't like it, but could be surprised. I'm going into this with an open mind. Let's pick again. It's weird not shuffling in between. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Ace. Okay, well that means we shuffle and then draw again. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's how it works, but I'm only adding 2 cards back in, so I'll just stick them like in the middle somewhere, and then I will give it a good shuffle. I'm really not sure how the shuffle prompt is working yet. I think this is how it's gonna work though. I feel like, yeah, this is, unfortunately that doesn't replace a book though. That's just causes shuffle. Okay, 3, 2, 1. 2 of hearts. Okay. This will be a genre. Let's see what genre. Oh, the board isn't up. I'm so dumb. Okay. Okay, 2 of hearts is romance. Okay, I can do in holidays, right? That's romance. It's also behind the board. But okay, I'm gonna do in holidays for romance. And then, because in the new year, I'm never gonna forget to exchange a prompt, I'm going to exchange romance with nonfiction. Oh, also what I think I'm gonna do is when I get a prompt, I'm gonna take it out until the end of this round. So if I get another genre, I don't pick romance again. So I'm just gonna put this up here and then I'll add them back in like after I finish this round, just so I don't get, you know, the same prompts in the same game, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm going to take the 2 and also put it like up here, and then we're just gonna pick the next one. 3 of spades. Okay, that will be on the other side. A book with more than one author. I feel like I have pretty limited options for that. In the sense that I think I only have one book that is written by more than one. Oh, and you know what? Okay, I found another one. My options currently are The Wife Between Us by Greer Hendricks and Sarah Pekkanen, and Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I forgot their names for a second. But I can't think of another one that I have that would be written by more than one person. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Illuminae, just because I'm not super in the mood for a thriller right now, even though this one is significantly thicker. But I think it'll be faster because it is mixed media, and you know, okay, I picked 2 pages that have a lot of writing on them, but they don't. Look at this page. Not a lot of writing. I've heard this book is emotionally destructive, which is something that I'm very wary of, considering I cry over literally everything. I'm slightly concerned about that, but I'm excited. I've heard this is incredible. I mean, obviously I've heard really great things about it, but I'm not really in the mood to be emotionally destroyed quite yet. I think we're just gonna go with it. I don't know if you can tell, I'm not super pumped about it, but it is what it is. I'm literally actively looking for other options. Should I read The Wife? I know I'm not gonna read The Wife Between Us for some reason. I just know that if I get that book this month, I'm not gonna read it. You know what? Also, Marie Lu is on the front of this, and I absolutely stan Marie Lu, so yeah. So we're gonna take the 3 off and put it up here with the 2, and then we're gonna do 3, 2, 1. Jack. That is, ooh, okay. That's TBR jar. I have not updated the TBR jar in quite some time. I may just not worry about that and pick a book. How much do I care? I'm sorry, I'm not putting in the new books. I will update TBR jar next month. I don't have the energy right now. Oh, but the thing's already cut out. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm back. And I brought a bigger jar because not that I have that many in here. I mean, I do have quite a few in here, but also this makes it easier to mix up because the other one, like, they would just fall out every time I tried to mix it up. So this one, see, I can give it some good shakes, some good salad tosses, and we can make sure we get one that isn't just directly put in. So I put in all of the books that I got for Christmas and have recently hauled and stuff. And I'm just going to, wait, what are we at? We're at 3 books? Okay, we need 2 more. Okay, and I'm just sorry about the weird clinking that my what are these called, rings I'm making? Okay, let's just take a moment and just pray that it's not like a 5 million page book or just something I don't want to read. Like, so far, I feel like this has been a pretty tame game. Let's just pray that it continues that way. And I know, now I'm thinking, like, I shouldn't have said that. I'm probably jinxing it. I'm going to believe that the intent of Deck of TBR in this new year is positive, that it is good, that this is going to be a good thing in my life this year, okay? Let's all believe that. Let's all manifest that together, okay? All right. I'm going to stick my hand in. I'm going to close my eyes. And I'm going to feel where the deck pulls me. and it is to, I'm scared, I'm suffocating. Oh my gosh. Okay. This one. Okay. I'm so scared I don't want to open my eyes. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This is legitimately the longest book I own. This is the longest book I own. I just picked the longest book I own. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is bonkers. This is absolute bonkers. I just picked freaking Stephen King 11/22/63. That is absolute crap. I refuse. That is ridiculous. We just had this whole experience where I was like, it's gonna be good. And then that crap happened. Okay, the only positive thing about this is actually that I need to read this book this year anyway because I am doing the Pop Sugar Challenge again, and I'm going to talk more about that. I have a video coming up soon that is going to be my 2021 reading plans, and one of the prompts is to read the longest book on your TBR, and this, I believe, is the longest book on my, at least physical TBR. So I do need to read this year, and why not just get it over with? Maybe I'll try to find the, oh my gosh, I'll try to find the audiobook. Let's just see the number of pages. Okay, 850. Okay, I mean, I've read longer books. They just make me feel bad about myself when I read them. To be honest, I just feel bad about myself because I feel like I'm not finishing books as fast as I need to, and that's like a me problem. That's something I need to fix, and so maybe Stephen King is gonna help me. This will be my first Stephen King. I don't think I've ever read a Stephen King before, so this is gonna be my first Stephen King. 11/22/63. That happened. The jack is up there. We have, what is that, the fourth one? Okay, 3, 2, 1, 7 of clubs. Okay, challenge, 7 of clubs. Oh, a 2019 Goodreads award winner. Okay, I can't decide if this is good or bad yet. Wait, 2019? Please be nice to me. Guys, oh my gosh, guys, I have one. I don't have to buy a book. Oh my gosh, fun. Okay, hang on. I recently acquired Ninth House, and this won an award in 2019 for Goodreads. I don't remember which category, probably fantasy, adult fantasy, I don't know. And I'm super excited to read this because it's Leigh Bardugo, and Leigh Bardugo is like my favorite author of all time. And so I'm really excited to read this. I've heard very mixed reviews about it. It's very polarizing, so I'm excited to see what I think about it because regardless of whether Leigh Bardugo is my favorite author or not, like, I've not given all her books 5 stars. I'm pretty sure I gave Siege and Storm 2 stars. Like, she can be pretty hit or miss for me. So I'm curious how this will go. This will be my first impression of her. I think this was everybody's first impression of her outside of the Grishaverse. So I'm excited. But I do believe that's 5 draws. That is 7 of clubs. Oh, guys. I need to change out the prompts that I did. Okay, what did I get? 3 of spades. And I'm going to reach my hand in this and pick out reread, which I continually get reread even though I keep putting new prompts in here and stuff. I can now add in, I'm now going to add back romance into this envelope. And then what was the other one I needed to switch out? 2019 Goodreads award winner. I'm also going to add 2020 Goodreads award winner because that is out now. Okay. Let's reach in here. I gotta figure out a better way to pick these. Doing this in an envelope is kind of difficult. I always get this one. Why do I always get this one as well? Lowest rated on Goodreads. I'm going to pick a better way to do this because I feel like possibly something is going on that I'm picking the same ones all the time. Maybe I'll put them in a bowl when I pick them or something. I don't know. I'll figure out a better way to do that. But I believe that's it. So I'm going to go over really quickly all the books I'll be reading this month. Also, a quick reminder, so I'm not adding those cards back in. So next month we will start off with whatever the next card on this deck is. So we're not shuffling again until we get an ace. And we're not adding those back in until we get an ace. So that's it. For deck of TBR, we have some chonkers. We have Again But Better by Christine. I'm just calling her Christine because I don't know how to pronounce the last name. In In Holidays by Christina Lauren. That's the shortest one. Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. 11/22/63 by Stephen King. Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. Then also, I'm gonna strive for The Wife Upstairs by Rachel Hawkins. Kingdom of the Wicked by Carrie Maniscalco. And also The Obelisk Gate by N.K. Jemisin. I'm not going to try to read The Deathly Hallows this month. That's just not going to happen. But I will probably still try to read Plain Bad Heroines, but that probably won't be a priority, honestly. But yeah, so those are the books I'm reading this month. Yeah, I guess that's it. I really hope you guys enjoyed the new rules, the new board, the new manifestation of positive energy, even though it's not working. Perhaps we all need to manifest for February. Yeah, I'm really excited to go into this new year with this new TBR board. Even though it's technically the same board. I want to point that out. I keep saying new board, but it's literally the same board. I just made it better. Better board, I'll say that. New rules that I'm really excited about that will prevent as many punishments as you saw. We didn't get any punishments this month, which is a rarity. Although Stephen King in himself might be a punishment. But yeah, so I'm really excited for that. And I believe, so I'm trying to do in this first week of January a video every single day of the week because my upload schedule got so off at the end of December. I didn't get to do a lot of the videos I wanted, and I'm just trying to like jam-pack videos in as much as I can. So, because there's a lot of content that I'm really excited to make. So I believe there will be a video up every single day this week. I will try my best. I might miss a day here and there, but I'm going to be uploading a lot of content in January, so keep an eye out for that. Other than that, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below some of the books that you're reading in January and what you think of the new rules. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great week, and I hope you have a great life, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye-bye!